The LG V20 user here, and today I'm doing a video about Cricket Wireless, guys. So I'm on prepaidfinish.com here, reading as an article here. So it says Cricket may be starting to crack down on free hotspot use. So yeah, guys, if you guys have received this text message right here, you guys are affected by this. So this text message is a pretty lengthy one, and so it says Cricket important message. Our records indicate you're using your smartphone as a mobile hotspot in violation of the prohibited uses section of your agreement because you are not subscribed to a rate plan with the mobile hotspot feature. See www.cricketwireless.com/terms. Please call us at 1-800-CRICKET so we can sign you up. Otherwise, we will suspend your service on December 20th in 2017 and cancel it on January 5th, 2018. If you believe you have received this message in error, please contact us as soon as possible, as this will impact your service. So that's what people have been getting these text messages. This person got that on December 1st at 5:27 p.m. So yeah, Cricket's going to crack down on free hotspot usage, and they're going to want you to pay $10 a month for a mobile hotspot, guys. Alright, so yeah. So it says a couple of Cricket customers posted on Reddit that they have received text from Cricket stating that they have used their phone as a hotspot without paying Cricket's $10 hotspot fee. The text warned that the customers that if their prohibited hotspot use continued, their services would be suspended on December 20th and canceled on January 5th. Cricket has always blocked no extra cost hotspot use at the device level on iPhones and most Android devices. Resourceful users have found ways to around the hotspot block by jailbreaking iPhones and installing a CDL hotspot app, making system modifications or installing tether apps on Android devices, which often requires rooting, or finding unlike specific Android devices that Cricket hasn't figured out how to block. Now it looks like that Cricket is about to crack down on users who find a way to hotspot in spite of Cricket's blocking. So if you guys, if you guys paid a $10 Cricket fee, hotspot fee, you're not affected by this, but you guys are somehow getting free hotspot, you are affected by this. It says, we don't know what criteria Cricket is using to flag hotspot use. They may be going after all prohibited hotspot use, but it's also possible that they are going only after customers who use hotspot and also use a lot of data. If you hotspot on Cricket, please leave an anonymous comment indicating whether you've got one of these wanted texts from Cricket, as well as which plan are you on and how much data you've used in a typical month. That will help other users determine if they can get away with light tethering, or even a little hotspot will get them in trouble with Cricket. And the person who wrote this article, he goes ahead and says that he's always felt that operators charging extra to use the data that you already paid for was unfair. Discriminating against or charging extra to use certain applications is also clear violation of the net neutrality principle that holds that all data traffic be treated equally. Current FCC rules require providers to practice net neutrality. However, the FCC has never really enforced net neutrality and is poised to repeal the net neutrality rule entirely on December 15th. It looks like Cricket isn't wasting any time taking advantage of these demise of net neutrality. If you're using your phone as a hotspot, it looks like that you have three options: pay Cricket $10 fee, switch to a different operator that will charge hotspot or block it, or figure out how the way to buy your hotspot tethering from Cricket. So you have three ways to do that. If you guys want to save Cricket, you guys better pay the $10 fee, guys. Alright. Carriers that block will charge extra for hotspot include AT&T prepaid, $45 plan, Boom Mobile, iPhones only, Pure Talk USA, only iPhones officially supported, Boost Mobile specific phones, 8 GB cap on $50 plan, Mint SIM, Metro PCS, except $50 plan, 10 GB cap on $60 plan, Tello, T-Mobile prepaid, Verizon prepaid, 40, 50, $60 plans, US Mobile and Ting. This is not an exhaustive list. Some carrier branded Android phones may also require modification to get hotspot working. So they give you a few carriers that will charge Hotspot don't charge us for Hotspot. Boost is one of them. Their Hotspot shit on the $50 plan is just fucking ridiculous. Metro PCS, they started your Hotspot at the 10 gigabytes on the $60 plan to 128 KB. Some I have no idea. Boom Mobile, I have no idea. AT&T prepaid, they'll throttle your data after your hotspot data alignment on the $45 plan. Ting, I have no idea. US Mobile, I have no idea. Verizon prepaid will throttle your hotspot on the $40, $50, $60 plans after you reach your hotspot data alignment. So keep that in mind. And Verizon Mobile also charges $10 for hotspot on the iPhone. Alright. Since hiding hotspot use is complicated, as carriers have many ways to detect it. Two techniques that carriers have been reported to use are checking the user agent strings that apps and browsers send every time, sent with every request, and are looking at the packet time to live parameter. Both TTL and user agent vary between phones, PCs, and set-top boxes. The president also goes to say that he's never found the need to hotspot or don't know much about the process. If you want to try, you need to do your own research and experimentation. Some things to look are the tethering apps like Cydia, TetherMe app for jailbroken iPhones, and PDA-Net Plus and Wi-Fi tether router required for Android claim to be able to hide hotspot use. Using an anonymous VPN and changing the TTL are two techniques that have worked for users to hide hotspot on various operators. So I've tried a couple of these hotspot apps on my Verizon mobile phone a few years back. I tried PDA-Net, that didn't work. I tried Foxfi, didn't work. Yeah. So I could get some crackdown on the hotspot. So on free hotspot, that is. If you guys are using your Cricket friend as a free hotspot, then Cricket's gonna crack down on that. And if you don't pay, they'll suspend your service and cancel it on January 5th, 2018. So let's go to Reddit here, because people have been posting them in here as well. So there's a text message again. Says that you would be using violating a prohibited usage section. So that's what the hotspot thing is. So that's the text message right there, and people are posting their anger on Reddit here. One person just says that they got the same message. Guess it's finally over. Good for 2-year run. Part of me doubts that they will actually cancel it, and it's just to scare us. But if so, guess it's time to find another provider. And the person replies that they will cancel if you continue to use free hotspot. And people goes to talk about Foxfi in here. If you guys can see down here, Foxfi fucking sucks. I've tried Foxfi. You guys can try Foxfi, but try the free version first, and then pay $8 for it, because Foxfi has never worked for me. But I don't have to worry about that shit, because I don't have Cricket. I have Verizon postpaid, and I get free hotspot on my device, so I don't have to worry about that. Someone gave a link to the Wi-Fi tether app there. Oops. Why am I keep pressing control? You can keep going. You keep reading these comments. There's a lot of comments down here. Someone said they canceled their Cricket account when they took away Lifeline. I was getting unlimited talk, text, and data for $1 a month. That was before AT&T. Wow. And talking about that, you can add 8 gigabytes of hotspot for unlimited data for $10 a month on the $6 plan, as you guys know. And shit. Someone says that PDA-Net works fine for tethering. I tried PDA-Net, that shit didn't work. But I tried it on Virgin Mobile, guys. I had Virgin Mobile in 2015, 2014, I've had last time I had Virgin Mobile was in 2015. I tried Foxfire, it didn't work. I tried PDA-Net, didn't work. Because Virgin Mobile, they blocked Hotspot. But now Virgin Mobile, they block Hotspot on Android devices, but they will allow it on iPhones and shit. So let's go to the terms thing, www.cricket. Let's go to the terms and services here. Oh shit. So here's the terms and conditions page right here. This will be a link to end this video. It says prohibited use. Scroll down. It's blah blah blah. Wire service agreements. Device unlocking, there's some stolen devices, blah blah blah. Where the fuck is prohibited uses at, yo? Permitted uses. That's not what I'm looking for. Prohibited uses. Oh, here we go. Prohibited uses and misuse and abuse of service and devices. It gets Hotspot in there somewhere. So it's in this section right here that has the goddamn Hotspot thing in here. So you guys read that. It's all highlighted in blue here. So y'all guys can read all this shit right here. So yeah, it's available in blue right there. All that's available in blue. Why just highlight it? This is in their terms and conditions here. Requires a specific device plan or feature that particularly used and you have not subscribed to that. Okay, here it is. Fuck. Yeah, I just had it. Tethering requires a specific service plan or feature for that particular use and you have not subscribed to that required service plan or feature is excessive and unreasonable. I don't know where the fuck the sentence starts, but the hotspot thing is in this paragraph right here. It says crick is in this paragraph right here. That's what the hotspot thing is in this paragraph right here. Read that shit. And yeah, guys, if you guys are using free hotspot on Cricket Wireless and you're not paying for it, Cricket is going to crack down on that, and Cricket will cancel your services if you do not pay, because they want you to pay $10 a month for a hotspot. Doesn't matter what plan you're on, you will have to pay for extra for hotspot. Don't matter what plan you're on. On the $6 plan, you get 8 gigabytes of hotspot. Then your hotspot started under 128 kilobytes a second. So Cricket is now warning you, if you continue to use free hotspot, they will cancel your services for good. So keep that in mind, and yeah. So they want you to pay for it, and I don't think you should have to pay extra for hotspot, but you know it's bullshit anyways to pay extra for hotspot because you're already paying for data anyways. Why pay extra for fucking hotspot? That's why people fucking root their phones and jailbreak their iPhones because of this reason. People want free hotspot, and carriers want you to pay extra for it. Virgin Mobile wants you to pay extra for theirs. Cricket. If you want free hotspot, bet your PCS, Boost, Verizon prepaid, AT&T prepaid, T-Mobile prepaid, T-Mobile postpaid, Sprint, AT&T postpaid, Verizon postpaid. I mean, the list goes on. You just have to do your own research. So, yeah, guys, if you guys are using free hotspot, you guys better pay up, or all your services will be shut off. So, yeah, guys, that sucks ass. But it is what it is, guys. Nothing I can do about it. So, yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this long video, give me a thumbs up, guys. It really helps me out a lot. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.